What's good, all my real ballers out there? Welcome back to another episode of the Top 50 Show with your boy, Big Wave God. If this your first time to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and hit that post notification bell for every time I drop a new video. Now today, I got another banger for y'all. Of course, y'all already know how the boy get down, man. Today we got the number 33rd ranked player in the country, Jalen Curry. I'm talking about a smooth point guard with a whole lot of handles, and he can go out there and get a bucket for y'all. So I ain't gonna waste no more of y'all time, man. I want y'all to sit back, relax, kick them shoes off, and let's get into the video.
Big Wave guy, you know it.
Top 50. Come and see me, boy. I might just drop 50. I'm top 50. I'm top 50. If we talking about game, I got plenty. I'm top 50. I'm top 50.
Jalen Curry is a 6-foot point guard from Charlotte, North Carolina, and attends Julius Chambers High School, but recently announced he will be attending Calvary Christian Academy for his senior year. Jalen is the 33rd ranked player overall in the class of 2023 and 9th at the point guard position. According to Rivals.com, Curry has 16 offers on the table from schools including Alabama, Appalachian State, East Carolina, and Mississippi. When asked about his decision to transfer, Curry said, "I saw the kind of exposure players get there. It's just a great opportunity for me and my family to go there. It's a better decision for my basketball career, but I also saw the level of education they have down there at Calvary." Rivals also speaks on the situation, stating, "Curry's decision to relocate to Florida and play a national schedule with Calvary Christian will undoubtedly impact his recruitment. In which way exactly remains to be seen. His new school will help him get additional exposure, and Curry could see a slew of new offers if he capitalizes on the slew of eyeballs that will be on him this season. That said, he seems to have his interest piqued by Pitt, Ole Miss, and Alabama. His AAU program's connection to the Panthers head coach Jeff Capel shouldn't be overlooked. This past season at Chambers, Max Preps reports that Jalen led his team to a 22-7 record and averaged 16 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals, nearly averaging a double-double. Curry also participated in the 2021 FIBA America 16 & Under Championship, where he averaged 8 points, 5 assists, and 3 steals per game to help lead USA to a 6-0 record and the gold medal. A scouting report on Curry says he's a wiry, quick-twitch guard with the ability to heat up quickly and destroy opponents with his all-around scoring prowess. Curry is an excellent open-floor athlete, but also has clear usefulness in the half-court setting. He can create clean looks for himself and others and utilizes his crafty handle to navigate through traffic and dissect the opposition. Curry is a quality finisher and shoots the ball well from beyond the arc, but is arguably at his best when he's accessing his lethal mid-range pull-up jumper. He displays a sharp change of pace off the bounce and highlights an explosive first step when attacking the basket. Curry offers nice toughness, defensive instincts, and non-stop pressure in transition. Alright guys, that was Jalen Curry, 6-foot point guard. 6 foot, no. It's like, man, it's hard being 6 foot. I don't know. Some people actually got him listed at 6'2", but I'm gonna go ahead and say 6 foot because that's pretty much what 24/7 Sports got, and I know they're gonna be a little bit more official. But I like Jalen Curry overall, number 33 in the ESPN 100. We're gonna jump in a little bit about his game, so let's get into it. All right, the first thing that jumps off to you probably about his game is he's super quick, super fast in the open court. He excels in the open court, just like the scouting report says, because he's just so quick. He got the quick handles. He's left-handed on top of that, which makes it even more difficult to keep up with somebody that's left-handed. All my hoopers know that when you holding somebody left hand, you got to be real conscious of not letting them get buckets, because for some reason left-handed guys just get buckets, and Jalen Curry is one of those guys who can get you a bucket. Like I said, he's only on the smaller side at 6 foot, but let's not remember Allen Iverson was only 6 foot and he was getting buckets. But Jalen Curry, pretty much more of a point guard in my eyes than Allen Iverson was. His handle is super tight, you know what I'm saying? He's not too flashy, but he can get flashy on you if you want to. He's more of just gonna get the job done. Like I said, super fast in the open court. And when he's gone into that attack mode, he can either hit the floater on you or let me tell y'all, he has an excellent mid-range game. And I'm not talking about just catch and shoot type of game. I'm talking about taking you off of a crossover, off the dribble, actually stopping and popping, you know what I'm saying? Mid-range game is on fleek. You dig? And I ain't even gonna lie. And also, one other thing about him, he plays for the Boo Williams on the AAU circuit. Of course, it's the EYBL team. And he's in the backcourt with another one of my favorite high school players. And this dude's just a human highlight film. And I'm talking about, of course, Tremaine Parker. So that's a very good dynamic duo that Boo Williams got going on over there. Now, y'all tell me, what's a point guard if he can't distribute? And when I mean distribute, I mean pass and get the ball off to other teammates. Now, just run back Jalen's highlights because you will see that he just doesn't make passes. Dude drops dimes. I'm talking no looks, quick zingers, can zip it in there, can, you know, hit it on that line between two defenders. He's actually a very gifted passer. And it's probably why he's one of the top players in the country playing that point guard position. I could see him probably being one of the better one of the better passers in his class. Defensively, we already know that his quickness is giving him an advantage over a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? He seems to be very pesty around the ball when he's on defense playing you straight up. And he can also get in those passing lanes and get some deflections going. And we already know he's gone once you get it in the open court. He's either going to finish or he's going to find the open man and make the right decision, because he's a solid point guard. And I also think his decision making is pretty good. And when you look at his games, he seems like a pretty efficient player. Like I said, he plays the one, so he's on a team where a lot of guys can go get buckets. So all he has to do is sit back and distribute. And when it's time for him to get his buckets, he seemed to be very efficient. Like, he's going to knock down his open shots whenever he has the opportunity. He's not the type of player that's going to probably be taking 20 shots and only making 6 or 7. If he's taking 15 shots, he probably might make 10 or 11 of them. I kind of see him being that type of player. Now, when we talking about playing at the next level of college, you know, this is going to be the most obvious thing that I could say that, you know, I don't like to down these kids that much, but, you know, pretty much all he's going to have to work on is, you know, getting a little bit bigger and a little bit stronger when we talking about playing that, you know, high Division I level, because I think he's going to be a big-time D1 player, or maybe, you know, high mid-major, whatever. However it goes, either way you cut the cookie, you're going to have to get in that weight room, put some weight on, put some muscle on, get bigger, stronger, faster. That's the only natural thing you can do being a young kid. He has one more year of high school, and we've seen that he's actually going to be transferring to a, you know, I guess a private school, you know, one of these schools that really be out here on the grind and on the circuit. And I expect his recruiting to pick up this year because he's going to be around better players. He's going to have opportunity to showcase his point guard skills in a more major way and on a more major platform. Probably going to have some games on ESPN or something this year. And overall, we're just going to get to see, you know, a better picture of what Jalen Curry can do on the court. So, like I said, he just had to get bigger and stronger for the next level. Other than that, man, just keep working on your shooting, keep working on your ball handling, keep working on your defense. The same thing that everybody else gonna keep working on. That been my breakdown of the number 33 player in the country according to ESPN, Jalen Curry. Walking bucket, 6-foot point guard, man, but his game is way taller. If y'all enjoyed this episode, y'all make sure to leave a like on the video and a comment, and let me know what was your favorite game that Jalen had this past season, or what was your favorite game he had this summer so far. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. It's the Top 50 show with Big Wave God, and until next time, I'll see y'all later.